Nalanda University. The very utterance of this name will transport you to India's ancient terrain of knowledge. The University of Nalanda obtained significant fame, prestige, and relevance during ancient times, and rose to legendary status due to its contribution to the emergence of India as a great power around the 4th century. Spread over an area of 14 hectares, it was a principal seat of learning from 1st to 3rd century CE till 1193, attracting students from as far as Tibet, China, Greece, and Persia. All of the ancient Indian universities, including Nalanda, followed highly formalized methods of Vedic learning. Nalanda University, which was set up at Rajya in Bihar in 413 AD during the Gupta dynasty, had emerged as a world seat of learning before it was destroyed sometime in the 11th century. The Muslim ruler of Turkey, Bakhtiyar Khilji, when he had ruled over Hindustan, he had burned the entire Nalanda University, and there were so many books in the library that the fire was burning for 3 months, but the blooms were not here. Halted, while giving the introduction to his devotion, he also killed many of the devotees and Buddhist monks. According to the reason behind the burning of many historians of world-renowned Nalanda University, according to which the Bakhtiyar Khilji was very ill, and his theatricals did not take any medicine, but there was no benefit, then Khilji was given the Ayurveda branch of Nalanda University. Chief Rahul Sridharji was advised to undergo treatment, but Bakhtiyar banned him before treatment that he was an Indian dwarf will not be used, and if it's not healthy, head physician will die of sleep. He became healthy, but the pumice of the nagging began to boil and leave his happiness to recover. He was jealous that his knowledge of his Indian doctors is great, after which the fanatics Muslim ruler set fire to Nalanda University in 1199, instead of accepting favor of Buddhism and Ayurveda. While students from across the world enrolled for higher studies, there have been evidence of kings from foreign lands donating for the building of structures within the Nalanda University complex. There is archaeological evidence of a Shailendra king of Indonesia who built a structure within the campus. Nalanda University was a residential seat of learning, and the campus contained 10 temples, classrooms, meditation halls, monasteries, dormitories, etc., including lakes and parks spread across 8 compounds. The university accommodated over 10,000 students and 2,000 teachers. According to accounts by pilgrim monks from East Asia and other historians, the curriculum in Nalanda University included study of Mahayana Buddhism, the Vedas, logic, Sanskrit grammar, medicine, Samkhya, and more subjects on every field of learning. Chinese traveler Xuanzang, Huanzang, who visited India in ancient times and left behind valuable source of Indian history through his biography, which was written by another Chinese. He studied in Nalanda University and was astonished to see the collection of so many books on wide range of topics in the library. We can easily understand the strength and vastness of the library of Nalanda University from the fact that it took so many months by the invaders to burn it down completely, and the smoke of the burning invaluable books and nearly 9 million manuscripts stayed there for many days. And with the smoke, all the knowledge the mankind has collected and stored went into the flame. And thus, Indians were pushed into the Dark Age, but the action done by Khilji was not only a huge loss for India, but for the whole world, because it was not only a Buddhist monastery, but a home to countless monks who came from all over the world in search of knowledge. The good news is that there have been plans to revive it for many years, and presently the university is in action with 2 departments. It all started when our former president, late Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, visited the ruins of Nalanda University during his tenure and mooted the idea of reviving the university with the same glory and standards of the ancient seat of learning to the central government, and the proposal got approved. Presently, Nalanda University has a self-sustained campus and is a source of energy for the neighboring villages.